welcome back to our channel. So today we're gonna start with a little
a life update. It's been a long time since we posted. I mean, we're not big by any chance or anything like that, but we're doing it because of a hobby, and we want to continue doing it. But a lot has happened in I think a whole year that we've posted. That we just wanted to make a little update and let you guys know that we will be uploading again. So
the first thing we wanted to update you guys on is that we got married. What? A year and
some change, I think. It's been a few months.
Yeah. So after we stopped making the last video that you guys seen on our channel, then like 6 months passed around that time, and then we got married.
Which is kind of crazy because we got a lot of people like, yes, we got married young, but I mean, as a young couple, I think we've came a long way from, maybe apart from what the YouTube thing is that you guys weren't seeing, but we have come a long way to where we are now, and we have reached a different level of maturity that people might have not expected us to achieve. So we're proud of that. I mean, we're still together.
What?
Surprise.
So yeah, I think we matured a lot. I mean, when we got married, I think we're still a little bit immature at certain points, but I mean, everybody grows in their own time. So yeah, but we have worked a lot on what our relationship is and maturing like individually because of our relationship. So it's been pretty cool.
Yeah. The other thing is,
okay, so after we got married, like right the next day, he moved in with me, and I was already living at my mom's house, so we both lived together at my parents' house for about a year, and like a year and like 5 months, something like that. And well, I mean, we were trying to get our own place, but just things weren't coinciding with what we wanted to do, so we weren't able to.
Income with. We didn't want to rush into it and then flop, so we were kind of like iffy about it.
There was a few times, like 2 times, where we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna move, we're definitely moving, and then we would think about it. Well, mostly me, because I'm an overthinker. I'm a girl.
A lot. She overthinks.
So like I would just revise like our income, and then like the situation we were trying to move into, and I would just be like, no, we just can't. Like if we do, I feel like we're gonna be stuck economically. So he would get mad and like be like, oh dang, we can't do it, we wanted to do it.
Not more of mad, but more of being upset, because it would have been a different experience to be able to move out and then to live with each other just as a couple, and of being married is just a whole different experience.
But I mean, thanks to my mom that we were able to live with her for a while. Yeah,
she's helped me reach a level of responsibility, because as little as much rent as I was paying, she has helped me like have that responsibility into taking care of my wife, as easy as maybe just paying rent, like just taking care, but that has helped me reach the level of maturity that I am now. But all thanks to my suegra, because she has helped me reach that level of maturity and the responsibility of being a man. Besides the point, maybe skirting off a little bit, we got a little dog. His name is Charky.
He's not that little.
Not no more.
He's a little fat.
We'll put a picture of little videos and stuff so you guys can see it when we first got him. Is not so little no more. He's actually 1. His birthday just passed a few weeks ago. Dog has a lot of energy.
Too much energy.
Sometimes it might be sometimes hard to keep up with him.
Like right now, he's staring out the window, trying to bark at the neighbors over there.
I'm pretty sure you guys could,
Yeah.
But let me go grab him so I can introduce you guys to my baby Charky.
He's very defensive. That's why we can't bring him around a lot of people. Maybe we should, so he can get used to.
This is our baby Charky.
He's so cute, little niño.
Baby, say hi
So,
What's up, man? What's up?
He's a mixed mini poodle with the Shih Tzu. So he looks a little
He's a
funny.
Shipu.
Shipu, something like that.
Yeah, but this is our baby, el más chiquiado.
Oh my
You
god.
cannot have another dog around.
No.
If not, he goes crazy.
Like here where we live, there's another dog. He's like a medium-sized dog. And this dude, we brought him a toy, and he would rush. We would let him down, and he would rush to go take the toy out of the other dog's mouth. And the other dog's so nice.
He would get so
anything.
the other dog is a big dog. Like he's a big dog, and he was scared of this guy. This guy gets so jealous. It's so crazy. Like
He's always on defense mode.
oh my. I mean, cause he's the only dog that we have, and we have him since he was a baby, and lo chiquiamos to the max. So I think that's why. What's it called? He took that role, wanting maybe to protect us or just to not let anybody else near us. But yeah, that's Charky. We had named him Charky because the color. His mom is black with gray, and then so he came out black.
He reminded me of a charcoal, like what you used to
barbecue and
to
stuff.
barbecue. Because when he came out, he was so small and like just really dark, really dark. His fur, and then as time started going, he started turning gray, and then he's kind of like white gray now. But
He
that's
shifts
why-
color, which is kind of weird. Like
Yeah.
how his hair grows is how he changes color.
But yeah, that's why we named them Charky, because he reminded me of the charcoal. So we just
Yeah.
thought like a cute little name to it would be Charky.
Yeah. Well, this is Charky.
And
Say
as
hi,
you can
Charky.
tell, you can't leave us alone.
You can't.
So a little bit after we got Charky, we had already decided that I was going to quit my job so I can focus on school mainly. And I did that for a whole semester, which was pretty awesome. Probably the best time of my life. Because all I had to focus on school, and if you guys know me, well, you guys probably don't, but I mean, I'm very passionate about going to school and just learning. So it was a really good opportunity for me to just focus on school. But as of right now, I do have a job because we need to pay all of this. So yeah, but it was really cool.
Well, in that time that she had to quit her job, like I struggled. Maybe you guys could tell my cheeks got a little bigger from the last video you guys seen. I put on a little weight. But in that time that she quit her job and stuff, well, in my position, I don't have a social, so it's kind of hard for me to find something stable. But time passed, and there's like a time where, like in 2 months, I wasn't working because there was like not even the fields. I couldn't find no connection into get into the fields. But I mean, I struggled, and I think that's when I started putting on all this weight. But thankfully, my sister had hooked it up, and auto parts was there for 11 months as a delivery driver. I was delivering parts to mechanics and etc. That was a cool experience to be able to feel what it is to actually like work in an environment where it's professional, to gain experience of what it was. So my dad he builds bardas, like walls and stuff for houses, and he was a mechanic. Started dedicating to the bardas. He started getting a lot of work. Stuff started popping off. So I mean, and he didn't have no helper, and I already worked with him. I knew what it was to mix the cement, to hand what he needed, and what it is to work with them in that environment. So I decided, I talked to Leslie, and I was like, how do you see if I go work with my dad? I mean, he helps me, I help him. Because like I said, my dad's, a lot of people, he started getting a lot of clients and stuff. So I decided to quit the job at the auto parts and started working with my dad. I had a serious talk with them, letting them know that, well, all the points, and if he helped me, I could help him. And I've been working with him for like 3 months?
Yeah.
Like around 3 months, and things have been going good. Honestly, work hasn't stopped, which is really good. what's it called? So that's where we're at now. She's working and going to school. Obviously, you guys know what's going on, the pandemic and etc. So
right here, I have a little bit more of a leverage to where I can balance a little bit more working and going to school. So
yeah, I think it makes it a little easier on her because driving all the way to school and then coming back, having homework and then working. She was working a full-time job, supposedly part-time, but kind
it
of
was more like a full time.
They kind of abused of her time, and she started working full-time, which was the cause of her quitting and taking time off to focus on school. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, maybe the background is a little different. We have our own place now. Maybe maybe in the next video or whenever it may be more ahead, we will show you guys.
Give you a little house tour. It's a little house tour. Literally little.
It's really little. Like the living room is so close. All the doors are so close. Like this is our room.
Right
and
here.
Then we'll get into that in another video.
Yeah.
Maybe a little house tour. It's little, but it's something that towers. That how we were talking about that we wanted. We don't have any neighbors because it's inside a business. But it's really comfortable. It's our own place. It's something that we can enjoy together as a family. Because now that we have Turkey, he's technically our baby. We take care of him so much.
Yeah.
But it's been a long time. It's been a really long time.
Really long
But we have our own place now, so expect a lot more. Maybe we're gonna try to post maybe once or twice a week. We're gonna try to put out like challenges or maybe vlogs or etc. You know, just whatever we may feel like recording. But yeah, we have the space. If we make a mess, we don't worry about like if it's someone else's house. So we have that liberty of being able to do things. But yeah, this is a whole life update. It's been a whole year and some change. I put on some weight. Maybe we look a little different, but I'm a little fatter, a little chubbier. But what's it called? Yeah, this is where we're at now. We have our own place. Things are going good, honestly. I mean, I can't complain. Thank God for everything that's has been, all the blessings that He is giving us. As easy as this place, like, I don't know, it's just overwhelming into how our lives changed and stuff.
Because we were just brainstorming just today in the morning about what we were gonna like talk about in this life update, and then I was just like, wow, like while we were writing things down, I was like, dang, like in a year, a lot of things have changed. Like a lot of things go down in 1 year.
Yeah, I mean, there might not. There's stuff that we have left out, obviously, maybe because we can't remember and stuff, but it's been a crazy year, crazy experience of being a young married couple. We're actually 20 now. From when we were recording, we were 18, 19?
We were recording when we were like 18 and then we got married at 19.
You were 19, I was still 18. But yeah, it's been, like we said, it's been a whole year, which is kind of crazy how time flies. But we want to start doing this all over again now that we have the freedom of doing the mess and making entertaining videos, maybe for you guys to watch.
And for us to have memories too.
Also, yeah. I remember you put that on the first video. That's funny you said that again. But yeah, maybe a day with him and another dog. Maybe we surprise him with another dog. It's just, this is a life update. Letting you guys know that we're back after a whole year. We'll see you guys on the next one. It's been Mickey
and Leslie,
and we'll see you guys later.